This live stream is being brought to you by Reed Spring High School's Advanced Video Production Media Team. Thank you for watching and enjoy the event.
Come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more. I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. Turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished. Just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished. Just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button.
watching who's gonna take the throne. Everyone's watching who's gonna run the show. Everybody wants a hero. Everybody wants someone to lay it all down on the line. Everybody wants a hero. Everybody wants someone who's gonna fight fire with fire. The ground it shakes. These iron chains. It's made to break. Who's gonna rise up to save us? And everyone's watching it all unfold. Everyone's watching who's gonna take the throne. Everyone's watching who's gonna run the show. Everybody wants a hero. Everybody wants someone to lay it all down on the line. Everybody wants a hero. Everybody wants someone.
Good evening and welcome to the graduation of Reed Springs class of 2017. My name is Joel Gertzen, student body president. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to thank all teachers, coaches, janitors, cooks, bus drivers, counselors, administration, and all who make up the Reed Springs School District for your time, energy, and heart that you poured into and invested into us to make tonight possible. Thank you. And also, thank you to parents, grandparents, siblings, family, and friends for your encouragement and support. Without you, graduation would have been much harder to achieve. So thank you. Now to my awesome classmates. It is truly an honor to be graduating with you today. The memories we have made will last a lifetime. And I'm not just talking about our senior prank, but that's pretty good. On a serious note, please listen and remember to what I'm about to say. As we head out into this world, some to college, some to serve, some to work, or even some are still undecided. Just know that God has a plan for you. Know that I will always be praying for you. And remember what Matthew 5:16 says. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Lastly, remember that the only path to finding true happiness and joy is found in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Please, everyone, bow your head with me and I will pray. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you for your everlasting love. Thank you for forgiving our past, no matter the circumstances. I pray you bless the class of 2017. Bless them with wisdom, knowledge, learning, and skill. Bless them with success, and may we never forget where our success comes from. In the midst of a dark world, may we seek your light and provide a light for others. Again, thank you for always loving us. In your precious and holy name, amen.
You can be seated. Thank you, Joel. Good evening. Sweet. Good evening. All right, here we go. On behalf of the administration, the staff, and the Board of Education, I'd like to welcome everyone to the commencement exercises for the graduating class of 2017. Before we begin, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Reed Springs School Foundation board members on their efforts to provide continued financial support to not only our graduating seniors by means of scholarship, but also to all of our schools with the numerous mini grants available to classroom teachers. At this time, I would like to introduce Reed Springs School Foundation board member Terry Tucker-Wiest.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here tonight representing something so bright and positive as the futures of young adults. Anytime you can be a part of something positive that benefits students in our future, it just feels good. Every day we all face three choices. Number one, we can be a moth to a negative flame, and there are plenty of negative flames in our world. We can fan the flames, and we can burn down all the positive that has been built, and we can draw attention away from positivity. Or number two, we can be attracted to a positive flame and help it burn brightly with our support and our sharing of stories. Or number three, we can light our own flame and hold it high above as a beacon to all, beckoning each to rise above and make all better. High tides raise all boats. When one of our own receives a scholarship, a flame is lit. When 34 of our own receive a scholarship, and 8 teachers receive mini grants for classroom enrichment, a whole bonfire lights the sky and creates a bright light to attract more positive people, more positive press, and more positive social media. You carried a burning torch this year of support. We are granting $64,500 to the 2017 graduating class. And that is the most money in history. So we thank each and every one of you that came and supported Pack Night, each one of you that bought a sticker for your car, each one of you that supported not the foundation, but these kids, because we give 100% of it away to them. I stand here this evening representing the Reed Spring School Foundation Board, Mr. Jim Holt, Sue Seiler, Dee Como, Marcia Dial, Amanda Rogers, Bill Kirsch, Sean Gasper, Ryan Quick, and our PR coach, Ben Fisher. The interview process this year was incredibly difficult. We had more applicants than ever before, and it was fiercely competitive, and the choices were extremely difficult for our 16 interviewers. So guys, come up here and help me. Let's get started, and we'll learn the results. At senior night, which was Monday night, the following students received scholarships from the foundation: Catalin Bourgeois, Abby Garrett, Katie Allison, Cameron Kaufman, Lewis Riniger, Maddie Walker, Bailey Bratton, Brendan Durham, Ashley Wynn, Annie Campbell, Ashley Hill, Jacob Rance, Scott Mueller, Alicia Maldonado, J.P. Gardner, Anna Van Heisma, and Bonnie Stever. So here we go. The Pizza World Dixie Stampede Scholarship awards a student interested in pursuing a career in business. It will be exciting to watch this recipient enter the world of business, sure to find a way to do both good work and successful work. His organization skill is amazing, setting up a community-wide food pantry and even leading an entire student body. He has achieved academic all-conference in every sport he played, every season. Seeking his degree in business management with a minor in Christian ministries, he is our amazing Wolves Never Miss It field goal kicker, the recipient of the $3,000 Pizza World Dixie Stampede Scholarship, Joel Gertson. Our next recipient has big dreams to build beautiful buildings in Kansas City. 5 years ago, he could have focused on the unexpected loss of his mother, but instead, with the help of his grandparents, he rose to become a 4-year member of the golf team, lettering 3 years and a member of FBLA. He tutors underclassmen and offers golf lessons and holds a class rank of 36 out of 127. And because of the help from the $3,000 Stiles Roofing Dixie Stampede Scholarship, someday I hope to stand in a glorious building in Kansas City, built by the world-famous architect, Tyler Lingholm. The Helping Hats initiative was started 6 years ago to help individuals in need. Last year, the first year, Helping Hats funded a scholarship, and it was for a graduating senior that also enjoyed giving back to the community with a servant heart. Another pair of servant hearts stepped up this year and added to that scholarship, Jim and Linda Holt, making the Helping Hats Scholarship a $3,000 scholarship. The recipient is a person who has consistently stood as a symbol of service to others, reaching out, inspiring others to serve. She has received the Potential Spirit of Community Award from Missouri, Red Cross Everyday Hero Award twice, Community Foundation of the Ozarks Youth Philanthropist Award, and has been inducted in the Reed Springs City Hall of Fame. She dreams of becoming a video game designer and will pursue that degree at Drury University. Our Helping Hats $3,000 scholarship recipient is the founder of the Reed Spring Helping Hats program herself, Sophia Greenwald. Neither is lettering in basketball, softball, and track at the same time. Neither is academic all-conference every single year in every single sport. Plus, there's volunteering. And then there's church and recycling and the Humane Society. And it's not easy to take multiple dual credit courses paid through from her own personal work, financially supporting many aspects of her own life. But this recipient has done that with grace. So it will not be hard to imagine that she will flourish after garnering her undergrad work at MSU and then on to UMKC. She will celebrate becoming a graduate of the Doctor of Pharmacy School, the recipient of the Dake Wells Dixie Stampede $3,000 scholarship is Carrie Lynn Johnson. Once in a while, our interviewers cannot choose between two very equal candidates. It happened again this year with the NetWatch Dixie Stampede Scholarship. Our first recipient will change the world one child at a time, making a difference by becoming a pediatric nurse. First attending OTC for her basic educational requirements, and then transferring to MSU for a nursing bachelor's and eventually a master's of nursing. She's getting a head start on this dream, graduating a whole year early with the class of 2017. The $1,500 recipient of this scholarship is Anna Kaufman. $1,500 recipient of the NetWatch Dixie Stampede Scholarship is dedicated to make the world a safer place, a virtual world that is planning on making it better through studying cybersecurity at OTC and MSU. He is known as the IT guy wherever he goes, and he's also known as the guy with perfect attendance, and the guy who received the Gibson Tech Student of the Month, and the guy who just got $1,500, and his name is Sean Sears. Just seemed to choose each other. And this year it happened. Sue Quick was a loved and special advocate for children in the Reed Spring School District for many years. Ryan Quick serves on our foundation board, and the entire Quick family is here with us this evening. The Sue Quick Memorial Scholarship is a place to honor a student who has faced challenges in life, yet has found a way to rise above those challenges and achieve excellence. This year's recipient certainly began life with incredible challenges, but with the love of incredible, amazing parents and the bright light of an amazing brother, she and her sister found second chances. Today, she rises above obstacles to help others and will continue to do that after school as an early childhood special education teacher. Here to present the Sue Quick Memorial Scholarship is Ryan Quick, granting $3,000 to Lydia Gasper. Opens not only young minds to possibilities, but also opens doors to grand opportunities. For our J-Mark Dixie Stampede Scholarship recipient, this was exactly what happened. A path opened up, and she is walking right down through it. First to MSU, and then on to UMKC, receiving her doctorate's degree in pharmacology. With a 4.2 GPA and a class rank of 3, she should have no problem. Her Reed Spring career included NHS, Healthcare Club, FCCLA, volleyball, STUCO, Medical Explorers, and of course, GoCaps. She is job shadowing currently at Mercy Hospital in the pharmacy People will truly enjoy being served by our J. Mark Dixie Stampede $3,000 scholarship recipient, Lindsay Yoko. We're getting there. Our next scholarship is the Reed Spring Youth Football Scholarship. This was granted to us by the Reed Spring Youth Football Board and Chris Levins. And it was funny, it was supposed to be like one. And so we got in the middle of it, and we had to make a special call to Chris at the last minute, and the board came through for us to help us do something really special. The candidate must have played in our Youth Mighty Mite football program. So they have to fill out an essay about that experience. And one candidate wrote, "Having that close of a bond with my teammates is something I will never forget. Playing the sport I love with the guys I've played it since 3rd grade was a privilege that I didn't take for granted when I got to high school. With the great coaches that I had behind me to teach me traits such as responsibility, determination, hard work, and perseverance and leadership. Success was inevitable, not only on the field, but off the field as well. Football has done more for me than give me a jersey to wear on Fridays. It taught me how to be a well-rounded individual, a brother, and a man." Now we read that and we said, okay, there's our guy. But then another candidate wrote, "Beginning from a young age, I was taught some very valuable lessons in the game of football, beginning with youth football. As a young player, my teams didn't have many winning seasons. We lost a lot of games. In those losses, I was taught to never give up. My coach preached life lessons that actually still stick with me today." So we couldn't choose, and then they both did great in the interview, so we had to split the scholarship. So one of our recipients sings very well and runs really, really, really fast. And he's going to do that all the way to Pittsburgh State. Now the other one hits really hard and makes holes for ball carriers to run through. And he has this family that screams in the stands incredibly loud all the time, screaming, "Hit somebody, Miller!" So our two $1,500 Reed Spring Youth Football Scholarship winners are Keenan Haynes and Garrett Miller. Dixie Stampede Scholarship really came to the table this year because of Dr. Henry and Pam Henry, and they made a significant donation to make this an incredible scholarship. It celebrates the role animals play in the lives of people, showing love, teaching responsibility, and giving joy. Our recipient truly understands responsibility and personal achievement, a 4.15 GPA, numerous academic awards, NHS membership, academic all-conference awards in athletics, and working as many hours as possible at the Kimberling Animal Hospital. Her family is not just her loyal parents. You must count 6 horses, 4 dogs, a bunch of cats, and a donkey. These family members will be thrilled when she receives her vet tech degree, starting her journey at Crowder College. Our recipient of the $4,000 Kimberling Animal Hospital Dixie Stampede Scholarship is Tammy Draper. Was a loved counselor in the Reed Spring school system and one of the original members of our foundation board. After her passing, her family dedicated the Jan Kirsch Memorial Scholarship to celebrate educational excellence and to achieve stretch goals. This year's recipient truly follows suit, receiving a 4.33 GPA, a class rank of 1, NHS Student Council, YEP, Legacy Youth Institute, and on and on and on. She will attend Southwest Baptist University and join the workforce in the arena of social work. The recipient of the $4,000 Jan Kirsch Scholarship is Anna Van Heitzma. and joined our board to continue the vision of celebrating excellence and encouraging continuing education. Bill created a scholarship this year. It's its first year, and it honors high performance and a student who wants to continue into postgraduate work. He was thrilled to learn about a student who had big dreams to build a big future. Setting goals and staying focused has been a very way of life for this recipient. Basketball and band for 4 years, National Honor Society for 3 years, track, Greater Ozarks Center for Advanced Professional Studies GO-CAPS program for 2 years, Tri-M Music Honor Society. Life threw a big curve in the middle of daydreaming with his mom's diagnosis of ovarian cancer. But the dream continues because love and hope trump fear. Our recipient will attend Drury University in an accelerated 5-year master's program in architecture. Please congratulate the $4,000 Bill Kirsch Scholarship recipient, Ben Rentz. Scholarship is granted by Ted Miller and Linda Miller, 2 graduates of Reed Spring Schools in the 60s. Ted helped us start the foundation in the very beginning with his connection to Dolly Parton. Ted Miller leads Dolly's interests in Dolly Parton Productions and helped us he founded the program with us, but he also helped found Imagination Library, which has given these kids books since they were 5 years old. In all of the Millers' travels, they always love returning to home, believing the strength of Stone County is found in the institution of family. The recipient of the $5,000 scholarship must share a story of family and how supportive family members help them achieve their goals and help them dream. She was an amazing student. She had it all, and the future was so bright it looked as though she was going to be a young starter on the volleyball team. But something happened. The diagnosis was complex regional pain syndrome. She lost full function of her left leg. The doctor said she would never walk again, but with the help of her family and unwavering perseverance, she did what only her family knew was possible. She walked. And with dedicated physical therapists and family members who stood by her side, within 6 months, she found herself back on the volleyball court and starting as a freshman. Today, academic all-state, volleyball all-region, all-district, all-tri-lakes, NHS, Student Council, K-Life, yep, a class rank of 5 and a GPA of 4.19. She will attend SBU and study physical therapy to help children with her exact degree of disease. I would like to tell you right now that Madison Bauer is our Miller Family Scholarship winner, but I can't. Because you see, she has this twin brother. This is the guy. This is the guy that never left her side. Not even for a moment. And he was able to still do NHS and academic all-state baseball and all-conference and mission trips to build houses and helping children in the inner city and teaching Bible classes and working with the underprivileged youth the whole time he stood by his sister. Family is the secret to both of their successes. And it taught him and her to never give up and never settle. When one family member is in need, all of the Bowers come to the rescue. For Logan and Madison, that tie is even thicker. As Logan wrote, twins develop a special bond. So as a foundation board, we decided we just couldn't split them up. So please congratulate both Madison and Logan Bauer as they each receive $2,500 of the Miller Family Scholarship. Honors Dolly Parton's passion for literacy and the role reading has played in a child's development. None of this would have been possible without Miss Dolly Parton. Our recipient wrote, "Words, both written and typed, hold so much meaning. These arranged letters can be simple or intricate, but either way they open doors and enlighten those who give them attention. The ability to read has allowed me to receive a broader sense of the world while helping me to achieve some of my most prized accomplishments, like attending Missouri Scholars Academy. Reading can be sweet, but it's an individual's choice whether or not to indulge. I think she has indulged a bit throughout her educational career. In 2017, our 2017 winner has an amazing 4.29 GPA and an ACT of 31. She also has obtained over 30 dual credits and will attend MSU Honors College and then journey to Mizzou's vet school. She will be the first ever in her family to graduate college. Please congratulate the $6,000 Dixie Stampede Literacy Scholarship winner, Kayla Dongs. And lastly, the Reed Spring School Foundation has an award voted on only by our board members, not the interviewers. Candidates do not interview for it. We select the worthy recipient, and we call it the Heart of the Wolf $1,000 scholarship. The scholarship is above and beyond all the others granted, not for academic performance or college aspirations, but rather for the role the student plays in supporting the Wolves. The Heart of the Wolf is a student who never puts self above the whole, always stands proud and never embarrasses the colors. One name surfaced immediately this year and received a unanimous positive vote with no discussion. The student is guided by strong morals, always does the right thing even when no one is watching, doesn't care what is cool or popular, but rather cares what is kind and good. Always offers a hand up, but isn't afraid to take a knee. Shows the way, makes a way, never sacrifices a brother or a sister, cheers with the loudest and sheds tears when only tears will do. Our 2017 recipient will forever be a wolf, standing with pride and lighting that flame of positivity in all he does. The Heart of the Wolf recipient is Mr. Joel Gertson. All right, we did it. We gave away $64,500. The famous quote is right. It's better to light one candle than to curse the darkness. The future for the class of 2017 is burning brightly. Thank you to our tireless foundation, Mr. Mike Mason, and our Reed Spring School administration and our board for allowing this kind of positivity to flourish. Let's keep it going. Join us next year at Pack Night Dixie Stampede on March 2nd, 2018. And once again, the world will change and become brighter, one student at a time. Thank you all very much.
All right, thank you, Terry. Let's give Terry another round of applause. We really are blessed to have a board that we do, and Terry in our district to do the things that they do. I would like to also recognize the members of our Board of Education and likewise thank them for everything they do to ensure the great education we have available to our students within the district. Presenting diplomas this evening, and here on stage is Board President Earl Johnson, Board Member Owen Alphen, and Board Member Matt Greenwald. I want to also recognize our other school board members this evening, Rick Porter, Al Morton, Rob Behringer, and Ann Coleman. Would our school board members please stand and be recognized? I would also like to recognize those individuals assisting in our graduation this evening. The national anthem and special vocals is provided by members of our senior class, as well as students in our concert choir class under the direction of Miss Carrie Chafin. Presenting our colors this evening were Reed Spring students Dalton Rainier, Kyle Whitmus, and Calvin Rasmussen. Announcing our special recognitions this evening will be Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Mike Mason. Reading the names of our seniors will be Reed Spring High School Assistant Principal, Coach Moeller. I'm extremely fortunate to work in a district in which all staff members strive to make RSHS a great place to learn and a great place to work. I would like to ask all district employees to please stand and be recognized for what you do in providing a quality education to the students of the Reed Spring School District. I would like the following students, as well as their parents, to please stand and remain standing. Christina Foray, Nicholas Korth, Brian Kroger, John Graves, and Tim Martin. These 5 individuals have made a commitment not only to their futures but to ours by protecting our way of life and defending this country, as each of these truly amazing people have chosen to join the armed services. All right, it's my privilege to introduce the first of our senior speakers this evening. Miss Kayla Doms is our 2017 salutatorian. Kayla is ranked number 2 in the class with a GPA of 4.327. She plans to attend Missouri State University to pursue a degree in pre-veterinarian medicine. Kayla is the daughter of William and Jody Doms. Please welcome the 2017 salutatorian, Miss Kayla Doms.
All right, I think that's good. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents and my family for raising me to be who I am today, and the Sadler family for being there for me as my second family. I'd also like to thank my boyfriend Carter for all of his encouragement and support. 4 years behind us, and maybe more, the whole world in front of us, it's time to score. Now with the years behind us, now that the goal is won, with everything to remind us, we wish we'd just begun. As the Reed Spring class of 2017, we have filled the last 4 years with quite a few unique memories. I believe that my fellow peers would agree that every single one of these memories is irreplaceable and unforgettable. From sitting under the Friday night lights, to competing in state for track, smashing raw eggs in my hair, to listening to Mr. Davis play the Friday song by Rebecca Black every single Friday. You see, memories are a thing of beauty. At times, they come flooding in to remind you of the adventures you once had. Some vivid as though it was yesterday, and some a little faded. But do not be saddened by this. For we do not have memories to depress. We have memories to remind us of what I'd like to think of as golden moments. What I've learned throughout my years in high school is that these golden moments are ever so fleeting and need to be cherished. As the great philosopher Nickelback once said, if today was your last day and tomorrow was too late, could you say goodbye to yesterday? Would you live each moment like your last? In addition to learning to cherish these golden moments, I have also learned that times change. When I was younger, people tried to do the Dougie. Then dancing evolved to doing things like running sideways in place. Not only that, but when I was a sophomore, we had the Ice Bucket Challenge. Now we have a challenge where we stand still in the weirdest positions we can think of as the Black Beatles song plays. Class of 2017, it is our responsibility to learn from all of the experiences we've had in the past 13 years and to grow from them. For example, I learned not to play kickball with Carrie Lynn Johnson. Yes, Carrie, I still remember you tackling and sitting on me as a teacher watched and laughed in 4th grade. But seriously, fellow graduates, we have spent the last so many years maturing both mentally and physically. Yet we are not finished. Although our high school years have come to an end, we have other golden moments to look forward to. And remember, graduates, that each day is a gift and not a given right. By the way, 5th hour English is 10 times better than 2nd hour.
Thank you, Kayla. All right, Miss Anna Van Heitzma is our 2017 valedictorian. Anna is ranked number 1 with a GPA of 4.385. Anna plans to attend Southwest Baptist University. Anna is the daughter of Scott and Melinda Van Heitzma. Please welcome the 2017 valedictorian, Miss Anna Van Heitzma.
Wow, I can dance in front of thousands of people, but speaking, that's a whole different story. I'm sure for most of you, like my dad with first grade dance recitals, the best part of this speech will be when it's over. Hello families, friends, teachers, administration, and the Reed Spring class of 2017. I am so honored and grateful to be speaking to you all today. Because we are the class of 2017, I thought I would use this time to reflect on 17 life lessons we learned throughout high school. I present these to the graduating class as we approach adulthood. Lesson number 1. Never give up and persevere through the hard times. We survived 4 years at Reed Spring High School through hundreds of tests, study islands, Kahoots, and Quizlets, and are finally graduating. What else is there we can't do? Lesson number 2. Learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of others. Example, putting your fingers under a stapler probably wasn't the best idea ever. Thank you to Joel Gertzen for this lesson learned freshman year in Miss Allen's science class. Lesson number 3. Don't forget about your friends. They have been there for you through the good times and bad. I would like to give one last good morning to my friend Kayla. Good morning, Kayla. Lesson number 4. Never put off for tomorrow what you can do today, even though it was proven that an entire history unit can be accomplished in one day. Noble master. Lesson number 5. Don't be a sore loser, unless the competition involves the coveted spirit stick, because really, what could beat puppies dressed up as baby tigers? But seriously, I'm over it. Lesson number 6. Be open to new adventures and opportunities. Yes, even eating school lunch. Lesson number 7. Sometimes it's the little things in life that make a big difference. Whether you're stressed out or having a great day, go to Miss Muller for a piece of candy. She never runs out, and there's absolutely nothing a piece of candy cannot fix. Lesson number 8. Take pride in how far you've come and have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. It has been a team effort getting to this point. The journey has been long and hard. Our families are extremely proud of us and know we will do great things in college and beyond. We can't imagine the sense of relief they are feeling. This would be a great time to ask for money. Lesson number 9. Don't overwhelm yourself. But then again, Mr. Barr did teach us how to do 30 million projects in 1 week and still end up with an A in the class. Lesson number 10. Face your fears. Even if that means dissecting cold, disgusting rats, and no, I'm not scarred from that experience at all. Lesson number 11. Work hard for what you want and don't dwell on things of the past, but rather remember the important aspects of the present. Live every moment like it's your last. Go for it now. The future starts today, not tomorrow. Don't live life similar to our hallway decorating skills, rushed in last minute. Lesson number 12. Don't go on a field trip with the English department and expect to not be howled at every time you pass in the hallway. Lesson number 13. Stay humble in all things, except for bragging on the fact that second hour English is by far better than fifth hour. Lesson number 14. Be excited for what the future holds and move on after high school. It was a great time, but it shouldn't be your prime time, unless you're a junior, that is. Lesson number 15. For my calculus buddies, make your limits approach a positive infinity, for there resides endless possibilities. Lesson number 16. Be thoroughly prepared for any situation in life, sort of like the time Dr. Jenkins insisted we research everything there is to know about performing a C-section on a dead cat, only to find out the pregnant cat was in fact a boy. And lastly, lesson number 17. Never forget where you came from, Reed Spring High School, a hashtag great place to learn. Now, what's a graduation speech without a few thank yous? First, I want to thank my parents for pushing me to become the best me I can be. They are continually supportive of my efforts and never fail to encourage me. I would also like to thank my older sisters for setting the bar high and giving me something to work toward. I should probably give them credit for this speech, since I've taken all three of their valedictorian speeches and combined them into one even better, mine. Just kidding, guys. I am relieved that my reputation will not be that of breaking the family streak, and I find comfort in the fact that my family will continue to claim me as one of their own. On that same note, I say to my little sisters, good luck. Next, I would like to take time to appreciate the faculty and teachers of Reed Spring High School who have played a vital part in making my experience of high school one to never forget. To all the departments, I want to sincerely give a heartfelt thank you for all you have done for our class and me and our development as young adults. Finally, I want to give all the praise and glory to my Savior, Jesus Christ, who has brought me to the place I am today. Without his loving grace and kindness, I would be lost in this world with no hope. He is my everlasting stronghold. To the class of 2017, I wish you well wherever you will go. We are definitely not an average group. I am confident that our class has left a lasting legacy that will impact future worlds to come. I want to leave you all with a verse that is important to me and may encourage you as you go into the big world to accomplish your dreams. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. It was an honor being a student in the class of 2017. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
I'm just glad to know that second or fifth hour English was, either one of them was good. So, who's the teacher? Okay, that explains it. So I get the honor of recognizing a group of students that are on the program. So I'll cover each one and then ask them to stand. So we're going to start with the summa cum laude. Summa cum laude scholars are designated by the wearing of purple stoles. These students have the distinction of earning a grade point average of 4.0 or above for their entire high school career. So will those students please stand? Thank you. All right, magna cum laude. Magna cum laude scholars are designated by the wearing of gold stoles. These students have the distinction of earning a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99 for their high school career. Would you please stand? Cum laude scholars are designated by the wearing of silver stoles. These students have the distinction of earning a grade point average of 3.66 to 3.79 for their high school career. Would you please stand? Those of you who are following along in the program or on the back page, webpage now. So, college preparatory certificates. College preparatory certificate recipients are designated by the wearing of gold cords. These students have completed the Reed Spring Board of Education requirements for this award. Would you please stand? National Honor Society. National Honor Society members are designated by the wearing of blue stoles. NHS members must maintain a 3.25 GPA and complete 5 hours of community service for each semester. Would you please stand? And the National Technical Honor Society members are designated by the wearing of purple with white cords. These students must maintain an A average in their tech classes and a B average in their high school classes, as well as complete a 1 or 2 year program at Gibson Technical Center. These students must also maintain good attendance, exhibit a good attitude, character, and leadership qualities. Would you please stand? Thank you.
As each of these students are about to walk across the stage and be recognized for a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, I would ask that when the senior's name is called, that all the family and friends would also stand and be recognized for your continued support and encouragement of your child throughout their educational journey. Each of these individuals sitting here on the stage have met or exceeded the graduation requirements as established by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, as well as our Reed Springs School Board. One of my greatest honors is to be able to stand before the Board of Education and acknowledge that a group of young men and women, through their hard work and efforts during their high school career, are entitled to receive their high school diploma. It is now my personal hope that each of these students would seek to find their purpose in life and understand what God created them to do. I would ask that Board President, Mr. Earl Johnson, please join me. Mr. Johnson, it's my distinct honor and privilege as the principal of Reed Spring High School to present you with the graduating class of 2017 and have you bestow upon them their high school diploma.
Thank you, Dr. Suter. I've had the privilege to know several of the students in this class, and I'm honored to be here with them tonight. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to congratulate each of you for reaching a major milestone in life. These graduates have demonstrated many high achievements in a variety of activities and academic standards. I see not only bright students with a bright future, but I also see young adults that have developed character, confidence, and hope. Tonight marks the pinnacle of their 13-year journey. Yes, one chapter ends, but a new one begins, and it is yet to be written. I pray that this next chapter is one filled with continued learning and success for all of you. Tomorrow will be about that next chapter in your life and the decisions that you face as you look into the future. Graduates, I do have one piece of advice for you. Invest in your own education. Whether you choose to go to college, a trade school, or even if you enter the military, I promise you it's worth taking the plunge. And remember to offer thanks to the people that helped you along the way, your parents, your friends, your teachers. Gratitude is a great character trait. The people that you thank may not remember what you said to them years from now, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Okay, now for the part you've all been waiting for. On behalf of the Reed Spring Board of Education, it's now my privilege to bestow upon you a Reed Spring diploma.
Ransom McKay Altman. Ashley Nicole Wynn. Corey Shane Robinette. Joel Christopher Gertson. Madison Alexis Bauer. Anna Van Heitzman. Kayla Louise Dahms. Carrie Lynn Johnson. Madison Hope Walker. Lindsay Pearl Yoakum. Annie Elizabeth Campbell. Bonnie Bell Stephen. Tammy Leanne Draper. Riley Olson. Tyann Joe Burnett. Hannah
Joe Erickson. Amanda K. Russell. Nicole Heisler. Jonathan Douglas Chambers. Tristan Hunter Largent. Bowen Jean Gailey. Carrie Dale Johnson. Sophia Dawn Greenwell. Teresa Blanchard. Alexandria Dickerson. Caitlin Pritchard. Michael Charles Buckman. Craig Foster. Brendan Michael Durham. Logan Matthew Bauer. Colton Ray Youngblood. Lydia Dawn Gasper. Carly Paige Tyree. Hannah Sue Redmond. Ashley Brooke Hill. Madeline Marianne Miller. Bailey Elizabeth Bratton. Scott Carl Mueller. Ian Thomas Stallings. Chance Ray Herman. Jonathan Paul Lopez Gardner. Benjamin Lee Helms. Keenan Michael John Haynes. Abby Huggins. Dylan Lee. Tyler Daniel Lingham. Kylie Koffa. Caitlin Lambert. Nixianne Mariah Shailene Thompson. Megan Elizabeth Dupas. Cameron Kaufman. Anna Kaufman. McKenna Lynn Curtis. Amy Gwen Temple. Hannah Pennington. Brennan Keaton Lerman Waters. Dakota Marie Hill. Christina Marie Foyer. Sean Walker. Michaela Diana Sanderson. Cassandra Hart. Dakota Rice. Michael James Baker. Jordan David Flifflip. Sean Sears. Joseph Tucker Emerson. Xavier Keith McDaniel. Bradley Ross Williams. Brian Scott Kroger. Dylan Hendrick. Lewis Scott Reniger. Katie Beth Allison. Ramses Alexander Poole. Abigail Garrett. Robert Scott Hunt. Sarah Elizabeth Moody. Reza Hurtado. Jared Bush. Harley Jacob Caudell. Jordan Brianna Sarton. Taya Hall. Carla Nicole Essery. Tabor Howard. Michaela Danielle Lucan. Kelsey Ann Hall. Kirsten Lee. Alyssa Bucorny. Autumn Nicole Atherton. Haley Nicole Gambler. Salma Aracena Sanchez. Alicia Marie Maldonado. Veronica Lisette Longoria. Jacob Michael Yano. Isaiah Rosati. Kevin Kincaid. AJ Postfeld. Brittany Miller. Austin Richardson. William Franklin Merrick. Alana Beavers. Kaylee Harrison. Timothy James Martin. John William Graves. Shelby Strong. Lauren Cobb. Cagalin Grace Burgos. Elizabeth Lauren Jones. Rachel Marie Guthrie. Noble Spencer Lemaster. Roy Lujan Bamba Reyes. Darren James Rathbone. Jacob Rance. Coulter Whitten. Dexter Payne. Garrett Robert Miller. Benjamin Joseph Rentz. Sabrina Paxton. Daniel Carroll. Brian Lee Connor.
My name is Ashley Wynn, and I'm the president of the National Honor Society. And on behalf of the whole class, I would like to thank all the friends and family who came tonight to celebrate our hard work and diligence and our efforts to get to this big day. We appreciate all the infinite support we've received throughout our academic career, and we are pleased to witness us as you are here as we embark on this new journey in our lives. And now it is my honor to present to you the class of 2017.